welcome. It is Tony Tornado. We are here. Oh boy, it just restarted. Well, we'll say that again. Welcome. It's Tony Tornado Podcast here, episode 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live once again through YouTube, Spotify, and wherever else you're listening to. We are sitting here streaming, and we are going to be getting into some awesome conversations here. Um, Mantha will be joining us soon. So for people who are wondering, what's up with the thumbs up? How you doing? Everybody pouring in the stream, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? Everybody, don't forget to thumbs up the stream. Let's get it pumping through the power of YouTube search. What is up? How you doing? Yeah, we got Mantha pouring into the stream here soon. But now that we got this going, I can crack open my Baja Zero again. Oh yeah, what's up, everybody in the stream? It's Tony Tornado. Man, today has been such a weird day. Oh, and here comes Mantha. Hold on, hold the phone. We'll get into introductions here in a second. Mantha,
What?
yo,
Yo.
everybody, welcome Mantha. Mantha has now joined with her associate Rex into the podcast.
Yes.
What is up? What is up, Mantha?
Nothing much.
What is up? How are you? How are you doing today?
Good.
Good, good. We are gonna. I want to give like a little shout out here for anyone in Vegas who doesn't know. Before we dive into the podcast, Retro City Games is tearing up the platform for
Yes.
retro gaming, and Mantha has a story to say about what she just experienced today. She went to one of their sidewalk sales. Go ahead, Mantha. You
Yeah.
take it. You take it from here.
So I went to the sidewalk sale. Now the sidewalk sales are like they're like these deals on just all these games and just all this extra inventory. And it was each game was $1 each. And when I went, okay, this is crazy because I was there. I was waiting, right, and it looked like there was only like a couple people there. Next thing I know, I turn around and it's like a whole bunch of people there. It was like Black Friday, and no joke, I saw someone neck to waist down with all these games and a controller. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Now, what games did you get there?
I got a bunch of different games. I got them for the Xbox. But I got Recon, Ghost Recon, Ghost Recon 2, Ghost Recon the Island one. I got I got Burning Crash 3. I got it's like a boxing game. It's like fight match round 3. Um I'm trying to think. I also got 2 games and they're apparently like hunting games. I was like, they looked interesting. I wanted to see what they're
Awesome.
about. Yeah. And yeah, I don't remember. I'm trying to think. Oh, Battleground 2.
Very good.
Yeah. And there's like another one, but I'm like blanking on the name. But it was like 9 Xbox games and a PlayStation game, which was
Very
cool.
cool.
Yes.
Very. Yeah, everybody that's pouring into, before we get into the in depth of the podcast of what's going on, I want to remind everybody that we are on Spotify. Me and Mantha are recording podcasts for you guys every almost 4 to 5 times a week now. We'll be doing podcasts. You can listen to the podcast directly on Spotify. The links are everywhere. YouTube channels, our Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Patreon. All the links are able to be found on YouTube. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, follow. And I did actually just find out that even if you just go to Spotify and search Tony Tornado, I'm the only person that comes up. So that's kind of cool.
Yes.
Another interesting thing about Spotify that I think you'll find interesting, Mantha. So, want to talk about weird. I just found this out today. So, last Super Bowl,
Hmm.
Kendrick Lamar did a video with a Grand National. Remember? Did you see
Hmm.
this? I don't know if you saw the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yes.
Well, I put the picture up on Spotify for my page of me with the Grand National.
Mm.
And if you go on Spotify now, people who are looking for Kendrick Lamar, I get recommended with Kendrick Lamar because the Grand National's in the background of my picture, and he has an album called GNX, which
That's
is a version.
interesting.
Yeah, it's a version of the Grand National, and he's got the car in the background of his album. I didn't even know that that was a thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But literally, if you go to Spotify and just search Tony Tornado, you'll find me. For
Yes.
anybody who's wondering, yeah, our Spotify account, because we're like Peter Griffin with the podcast.
Oh, I watched that clip finally.
Did you? Yeah, where they're like
Yeah.
all asleep in the clam. They're like, "Geez, Cleveland, you had to ramble on like that."
It was all over Velcro shoes.
Yeah,
That was literally the question. Cleveland's like, well, my friend Spunky, whenever we play ball, he'd always step in dog do. And he used to
step in a
wear
big old
laces.
pile of dog goo. You can wash a shoe, but you can't really
If I
wash a
lost
leg.
lace. So that's why he made the change.
They're all sitting there like asleep in the freaking clam. By the time Cleveland was done rambling on,
And then at the end, he comes to every time I see a pile of dog do, I step in it just for Spunky. So,
spunky.
yes and no for Velcro shoes. I'm like, what?
When I was watching that clip on YouTube, one of the top comments was it said, if you it said he said the fact that Cleveland could ramble on for that long and then come back to the original question makes the podcast worthwhile. Had me dying.
Oh my god. Cleveland, you ruined the whole podcast. Like what?
Oh boy. Something stinks. Oh God, Mantha's doing her fart faces again.
Let's just do that.
Oh, and also too, all these people that are watching, we've been posting YouTube shorts of this live stream as well on Instagram. So if you want to check out the shorts, they're posted on Instagram and the YouTube channel here as well. If you ever want to watch the shorts, there's been a bunch of them uploaded, and they're also on the Snapchat, which is Tony Tornado Real. Um, but yeah, thought that was pretty good to mention. But
Yes.
Mantha, we got to definitely dive into stuff too now that we got the introduction of the this episode going. So
Yes.
so we're gonna talk about some stuff here. We're gonna talk about some stuff here, and
Okay.
I've wanted to tell some of these stories for the longest time because especially like some of these fools that keep commenting. They
Oh boy.
like
Mm-hmm.
I did a search for Tony Tornado on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did a search for Tony Tornado on YouTube, and I found out that this kid he put a playlist up of our he put he put a playlist up of our videos or whatever, I guess to try to attract attention to his channel.
Mhm.
And that's fine, whatever. But the thing that he did was he called the playlist Crazy Boyfriend Series a Psycho Series ripoff. And I was like,
Why?
yeah, and I was like, wow, dude, like I was like, first of all, you took 230 some odd of my videos and you put them in a playlist called the Psycho Series ripoff. First of all, I said this years ago. We didn't know who McJuggernuggets, aka Jesse Ridgway, was when we started the channel.
Mm-mm.
Me and Mantha heard of Tourette's Guy because I watched Tourette's Guy like years ago. Like I mean, I don't know anyone who didn't watch Tourette's Guy, but that was it. Like I didn't know about any of these other channels that did this stuff. So when I get people saying stuff like that sometimes, it's kind of weird that, yeah, again, we all have similar videos or whatever, but nobody directly copies things unless they're Violet Worst. But we'll get into that some other time. But
Yes.
um, I just thought that that was pretty interesting that that kid put us in there as a Psycho series ripoff.
But what's so dumb about that, right? Listen for a second.
Well, wait, what's dumb about it to me is I wrote the scripts of all the videos and they were life experiences that I experienced in my own life. I watched, mom and dad and everyone else do those things in front of me and I wrote scripts of it and I still have the notebook where I wrote them all down.
Mhm.
So I mean I didn't know that all this stuff existed. I mean, I knew of Tourette's Guy, that was it. Which
Yeah.
I think everyone saw Tourette's Guy at some point, but that was it. But it's interesting when you get compared to other people, and then it's kind of like the stuff we were talking about the last podcast, where we were like, "Well, why are we getting?" Um, when we were getting Violet first, was like, "Hey," her fans were like, "Don't you realize that her channel was around way before your
Are you
channel?"
ready? And it's like, wait, here's my thing with it. Why is it people, okay, think in their brain, right? Oh, well, if someone did that video first, then that means that anybody after them is a ripoff. It's like it doesn't make sense. It can be similar because, like, that's the point. It's similar. They're not like the whole Psycho series. That was all like about him playing video games all the time, right?
Yeah,
But that
yeah,
wasn't what we were doing. It was it was literally videos of either me in fat camp eating a bunch of food, you flipping out, and like, you know,
we we
like,
had video games as an element, but
yeah,
that was purely coincidence. We didn't know that they were
yeah.
doing that. But I later found out. But um, but video games are such a broad thing that
Yeah.
a lot of people would just they would utilize that. So,
Yes.
but I just found that really interesting. That's all. When I saw that playlist, and if you search Tony Tornado on YouTube, you'll see it. And I'm like, I'm like, I have half the nerve to message that kid and be like, why did you call our series that? Like, we're not even
I
like
know.
there was episodes where you went missing. We were trying to get you in fat camp. Like
Mhm.
we were moving places and the cars got stolen and it was like a couple fighting. Whereas like their videos were like it was. From what I remember about their videos, it was him and his dad and a bunch of and like they were fighting over the video games and he broke the systems.
Yeah, that
That
was all it was.
yeah, and I did break a couple systems. I did, but that was because I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
So I just thought it was funny to like break the PlayStation and stuff. So I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's just interesting when I don't think that Jesse or McJuggernuggets would ever say that about us because I mean we met him at VidCon. Remember, he's a pretty cool
Mhm.
guy, but but
Yeah.
he wasn't like, he wasn't like Violet first is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she was just like, "Hey, you called me out for copying your videos? Oh, how dare you call me out for copying your videos? Me and William are going to attack your channel. We're going to send all our trolls to attack your channel, and we're going to try to get your channel taken down. Ooh, everybody go dislike the video because they're copying us, not the other way around."
Well, and
And
I
like
mean,
when
like,
I did that video, I showed proof that here's my video uploaded this day. Here's their video uploaded this day. It was uploaded like every video that I showed examples of. Their videos were uploaded after ours, verbatim,
uh-huh,
same freaking skit.
same thing.
And another weird coincidence about that was most videos were that she did were posted about a month after ours. So
Yeah.
it wasn't like it was a year or so. It was like a month. Like she
Yeah.
had just watched it and
Mm-hmm.
then decided to
Did
do
it.
her. But see, she was so dumb that she didn't even do their own spin on it. She just,
Did
oh
it.
well, I'll just do the same video. Like that dumb,
Well,
dumb, rum
and
dum diddy dumb,
let me put it into perspective though for these people that
rum
go
dum diddy dumb.
oh, it's a ripoff. It's a ripoff. Yeah, you got a ripoff. You have a ripoff series. Can I just put this into perspective for a second? McJuggernuggets came out and said that he was inspired by Waffle Pawn.
Yes, and
Yeah,
and yeah, and before he said all that, I didn't even know who Waffle Pond was either. I'd never even
yeah,
heard of it. But apparently they're big in like the gaming. They're. I found out later they're kids that like they flip out over games and shit. So I never knew that they even existed.
yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, when people think about it like that, it's like, it don't make sense. None of it makes sense.
Yeah. Like a lot of people would even say, I mean, I don't want to say anything bad about like Angry Grandpa or Michael Green or anything like that because they never did anything to us. So I wouldn't say
Mhm.
nothing bad about them. But I think that fans would also make the comparison of Angry Grandpa to Tourette's guy. But
Mhm.
but when I watched some of his clips, I didn't see that. I thought that they
Yeah.
put their own spin on it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and if you do your own spin, then there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
No.
Like we only had problems really with Violet first, and then some of our crazy stalker people that think that thought they could use us to get famous. I was like, nobody knows who you are. Like it's so weird that recently, and you see it on platforms like TikTok and Instagram, especially these girls. Like they like who the are you talking to? You're talking to no one. You're not famous. And they're sitting there talking about their damn divorce or some guy they broke up with, and all you hear is sad, sappy music in the background. Like, shut the hell up. Nobody cares.
Why is there sad? Why is there sad music? Why is there sad? What?
I'm not even kidding. Like, I see this crap all the time. It's like these girls, they're like, oh my God, hold on. I got to set up the camera like this. Ready? And they're whining on camera like, I don't see no tears. Freaking crocodile tear ass. I don't see nothing. Like, go sell that story to some stupid fool that believes you, because I don't.
Oh boy.
Big old stupid. Like at least 20 years ago or so, at least people weren't posting their entire life online, and like they were like, oh my God, look at me. Everybody know every detail about me. What the hell are you doing with Rex? What the? On an unrelated note. I don't know about you, but it definitely doesn't feel like a Saturday.
No, it's been like weird today.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't understand it either because we haven't like so far in this stream we haven't had too many viewers in here. Like where it's a Saturday. Maybe it's because it's the second channel. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we would bring people on, but I just don't know if that's a good idea right now.
No. I
I
don't
did
know.
get I did get quite I forgot to tell you this. I did get quite a bit of messages from people that want to do guest appearances on here.
Mhm.
But I have to filter them very carefully and try to decide what we're gonna do with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we bring on all these other people, because I just thought that it'd be a cool, different thing we could do for the Spotify for the podcast.
Cleveland, you ruined the whole podcast.
Dude, Spotify is my new favorite thing. I'm not even kidding. I got the apps on my phone. I'm addicted to Spotify. I've been listening to Spotify all day.
Yes.
Yeah, for everybody that's in here, by the way, if you haven't already known, me and Mantha are producing podcasts many times a week, and it's all uploaded on Spotify. So make sure you guys go on Spotify and make sure that you follow. What in the hell, Swifty? A Swifty? Get the fuck out of here! I ain't no. Do I look like a Swifty? Hey, you use your head. Do I look like a fucking Swifty? That's the stupidest question ever. Like the stupidest question. Like, do I look like a Swifty?
The Swifty. A
What's up, Super Y, the 2005? Like, everybody who comes in here, what's up?
No, you
Well,
do not.
if I don't look like a Swifty, then why did you ask? Mm, freaking dumb, man. Freaking dumb. In case you guys didn't realize, I'm on the other side of the camera because Mantha ate the other half.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Mantha ate the half of the camera.
No, I didn't. How could someone eat a side of a camera? It would not work.
You did it.
No,
Ask
I
yourself.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Oh boy, we got somebody asking, why did you destroy the PS4? You know why I destroyed the PS4? Because I wanted to. No, for real, we're gonna clip this. We're gonna do a clip of this right now. I'm just saying that so I can get this out there too. This will be another clip for the shorts page. So for everybody wondering, the very first video, we decided that we were gonna break everybody in by doing a skit of the PlayStation 4. I was gonna come home from work and I came home, right? So first off, I went to GameStop, and I should have been smarter about this at the time, but I went to GameStop. I bought a brand new PS4 with a Call of Duty. I'm not sure which one it was, but it was a Call of Duty, and it was being played. It was literally set up, being played. It wasn't even on for more than 1 hour, and I destroyed it for the video. Which, thinking back, I should have been smarter. I should have bought like a used one or something. I didn't, you know what I mean? But I bought a brand new one right out of the box. I broke it, and then the disk drive didn't open, so then I couldn't get the game out either. Yep,
watch all the watch all the what.
yep, and it did. Yes, correct. It's so now it's actually at 1.6 or 1.7 million views. Yep, it did. Yep,
Yep.
and that was the first video.
Yep. Yep.
That's right. What's up, Warrior? And then 2000 USA Super Wide of 2005. Yeah, but everybody who keeps staying in here, make sure you thumbs up the live stream. Keep getting this thing out there. Um, but yeah, that's what happened with the very first video that we did. Was I went to GameStop, bought a brand new PS4 in the box with a call. It was a PS4 with a Call of Duty, uh, combo. It came with the system, and then what I did was we set it up. It wasn't even on for 1 hour. It was being played, and I smashed it, and it broke. In that video, it broke. And the funny thing was, I remember seeing this comment a lot. I was trying not to hit it too hard in the video because I was trying to save the system a little bit, but I broke it anyway, so it broke, and that's that.
It's still broke. It's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny too because if I remember correctly too, I bought that little end table that I smashed it on, and I just I don't know, I just smashed it because well, and see, it's also funny too because PlayStation seems to be the system of the nerds. Like PlayStation seems to be the system of the nerds. So like all the really stinky nerds are the ones that got really mad at that when I smashed that. You see, you don't really see nerds get mad at Nintendo or Xbox that much unless PlayStation's always the one that's like the nerds. No, I tried to not break it, believe it or not. I tried, but I still broke it. So I broke it. I broke it.
Mega broke.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, that was that video. I'm trying to remember because we did a bunch of skits for each video. So we try to do a lot of different things for each video. Here's another one. We'll clip this too. This is another popular video that you guys watched on the YouTube channel a lot too. Was it was called It's called like Psycho Fat Kid No More Mantha, and um, the video actually it turned out to be like a huge thing, and we didn't even know it was gonna be a huge thing. That video that video has almost 1 million views now, 1 million views, and the video happened because it was a real life thing that got turned into a video because we weren't going to take Mantha to our first VidCon because the rules at VidCon were you had to be 18 or supervised by a parent. So we didn't get Mantha a ticket, but it turns out she could have went anyway. But I could have just lied or whatever. But so Mantha never went to the VidCon, but well, we had to follow the rules anyway, but still, we could have probably got through maybe, right? But we because mom didn't go, you didn't go. So that ended up being a video, and what was crazy about that video was the comment section. Everybody was like on the VidCon website looking up the rules, and they were like, "No, that's not true. She can still go." Like they were all going, they were
What?
all
What?
like thousands of comments on that video there. No, no, she can still go. But that video is like that one has almost 1 million views. It's our second most viewed video on YouTube now.
So wait, wait. So legit, people were like, People people were literally like in the comments rallying. Mantha can go with a Bitcoin. Mantha can go
Yeah.
with Bitcoin.
Yep. If you go back and look.
Yay!
Oh, and you know what? You know what?
What?
I'm trying to think of how to word this. You just reminded me of something. So this is also going to be another clip. This this was my favorite. I used to love watching what you guys would write as comments. Like if you guys could write funny comments on videos, I would bag up and we would do like reaction videos to comments. And you guys wrote as a comment that Mantha and somebody else looks like Michael Jackson and Honey Boo Boo. And yo, when I saw that, I was falling out of my chair laughing, dude. Like I couldn't stop laughing.
they said they said I was who?
They said you were Honey Boo Boo.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Y'all, y'all, y'all stink. All of you stink. All of y'all. How? How?
They said you were Honey Boo Boo, yo. I was dying. I was dying.
But I'm not like wait, but I'm not Southern. Like, weren't they like a Southern family? Like what?
Yeah, that it was pretty funny though. It was. It was pretty funny. It
A
was.
big
I
chunk. You
I'll
know
never
what?
forget.
You know
I'll
what?
never forget. No, I'll never forget this. This is gonna be another clip. I never forget this. But Boogie 2988, he used to read some of his comments too, because I
Mhm.
always watch Boogie and he's funny. And his comments, I remember he used to read his comments, and one kid actually wrote his comment, and I was like dying. He was like, I know five fat people, and you're three of them. Like these people leave the freaking craziest comments. Like I know five fat people, and you're three of them. The stupidest comments. Oh man.
Oh wait. I know like when Queso used to play games, like people would leave these comments and and someone told him, someone said, George, wash, eat a ton.
Like George Washington.
Yeah, but instead it's like George, wash, eat a ton.
What the? Wow.
And then like there's another one. I'm trying to think of this one. This one was funny. Oh, someone told him that they bet he parallel parked in the shower. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what the heck?
Oh
Like,
man, parallel park. Yeah, that's funny.
like what are these comments of people?
Yeah, so I mean, I challenge every single person, like you guys, all the fans that watch. Like, if you guys want to leave funny comments, I'd love to react to them because that's some of the videos I do miss that we used to upload. Was like we used to have Mantha read the comments, um, and and some of them were funny. Some of them were really funny.
Yeah.
Like Mantha reading comments.
Yeah.
Mantha.
How did
Hey,
I wait? Apparently someone got mad. Remember when I was saying that y'all stink when I was talking about the Honey Boo Boo comp?
yeah.
And, and
Hey,
this person went, huh? I don't stink. Like what? I'm not talking. Why would you? I'm talking to you.
by the way, if anyone can tell me too what the crown means next to some of you guys' usernames, what does that mean? Well, someone please type that in the chat. Cause
Top
Super Y,
fans.
Oh, is that what that is?
Apparently, it means top fans.
Wait, is that Super Goku? Remember Goku, or is that somebody different?
I think that I don't know. I think it's somebody different because Super Goku was Super Goku. This is like Super Y. Why? Super Y. What is what is Super Y? What
I don't
is
know.
that? It sounds like a question. Super Y.
That
Jeez.
Yeah, that's another thing. 2000 USA. That's another video that did very well for us. So for people that don't know, this will be another clip. The Big Fat Blubber Baby video. I wrote that song. I used to be in a band, and I had a lot of I played guitar and sung in bands, and I used to do music a lot
Yeah.
with a lot of different things. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna make a song about Mantha, and I called it Big Fat Blubber Baby, and I made it a song. And who knows? It may actually be a real song one day. Who knows? But for now, it's a
Why?
video. What do you mean? Why?
Why? Why would it be a real song?
You never know.
What?
Wait, wait. Super Y said dot dot dot. Yeah. So is he Super Goku?
I don't know. I don't know who these people are.
Remember what you? Well, no, you remember Goku. He was like
No,
always.
I remember Goku. I don't know who this person is. I
Yeah.
never seen them before.
We got too many people that come in the chat. Identify yourselves.
Yes.
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 Larry the Cable Guy. That's a switcheroo.
That's a switcheroo. Like what the heck? Well, that's a switcheroo. Like
That's a switcheroo.
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 Buckle
Switcheroo.
up, buckaroo.
Wait, they say that they're not Goku. Okay, so that answers that
Okay.
question.
I
Well, I
figured.
apologize if you're not Goku. Sorry about that. But we're glad that you're in the stream no matter who you are. So everybody's welcome in our stream
Yes.
except for the butt kissers. I'm just kidding.
Why are they getting offended? They said, "Bro, I joined in."
Joined in what? I don't know. I don't know who that is, but
And I remembered that Samantha ordered 5,000 chocolates. Oh God, should we talk about that
yeah,
one?
we can let's make that a clip too. We could talk about the 5,000 chocolate bar episodes. So the one thing that really upsets me about that video in particular is I was working and I came home and I didn't get home fast enough and I wanted to take a quick video of the driveway because the carport, the freaking carport, the boxes were so huge that it took up the whole, like nobody would have believed that that was all chocolate bars, but it was. I wish I had that video. I wish I had it. I really do, but we alas we don't have it. But yeah, we did a big order for chocolate bars and set them all up and shot the video.
Yep.
Yep, and it was crazy too. What's up, Green Main and Super Y and um who else is in here? Marley, Green Y, Robert, 2010. Everybody, what's up? There's too many comments coming through, but what's up? Um,
Yes.
yeah, so that was that. That was what's up? What's up, Simone? Do you miss 2016? Um, Sometime a
Mm.
little bit. There's some aspects I'll say I miss. Some aspects, but um, I like right now.
In
But
2017.
If
I
I
don't
if
know.
I get if we grow the podcast and the Instagram like we've been doing, I'm gonna have so much fun this year and next year. Let me tell you. By the way,
Yes.
all you new people that are in here, me and Mantha have a podcast on Spotify. The links are in the descriptions and everything, or you could just search Tony Tornado on Spotify. You'll find me. Um, we've been uploading podcasts every day, so make sure you guys go over there. If you got a Spotify, we have a lot of links now. Yeah, I miss the old days too. I miss them. I miss them.
But like the old days, not 2016,
Well, no,
2017.
well, no. You know what I miss about 2016 and 17 though?
What?
Someone who does not get enough recognition.
Who?
Sparky.
Yes.
We are going to talk about Sparky right now. This will be another clip.
Yes.
Sparky, dude, if you guys haven't seen Sparky in the video clips that we did, let me tell you about Sparky. And I didn't even have to train him to do this. Sparky acted completely different off camera and on camera. Whenever I pulled that camera out and we started to act in a video, Sparky went into character and he was so loved by a lot of people that commented. Everyone
Yes.
called him Sparky the Wonder Dog.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
but he was
was.
yeah.
He,
He knew too, like, he knew that that wasn't me and I was acting, and then he went in there and went, "Run, run, 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 run," like, he went right into acting, and then as soon as I shut the camera off, he didn't bark. Like,
yeah.
it was so amazing, I never saw an animal do that before my whole life, and then Sparky was just he knew somehow he was trained subliminally to know that we were filming, and then he just went into character. It was cool.
Yep.
Sparky was awesome, man.
Yeah, he
Sparky.
really was. Yeah, because you know what was weird too? What else he did? Like he used to always know, like he would always be all like he would always jump on me, like always, always. And I think he got mad at you one time because he took a dump on your bed.
I remember that. Yeah, yeah.
He was like, "You left."
You left.
That was funny when he did that. I'm like, Sparky.
Sparky. Sparky.
He was always so funny.
Yeah, no, I love Sparky. He was cool. He was a good dog. He really was.
Yep.
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 Sparky never gets enough attention.
Nope. And Sparky was I mean a lot of people don't know this, but Sparky, I consider him like my soul dog because like I haven't had that connection with any other dog after Sparky. And I mean it's just I don't know. Like it just when I see like pictures of him or like a video or something, I'm always drawn back in. It's like Sparky. Yeah.
Yeah, Sparky was an awesome dog. He was.
Yes. It was
He
an
was
awesome dog.
yeah, he was a good dog. He really was.
Yes.
He just amazed me with how good he was with acting, like, he knew. Like, I'd never seen an animal do that, it just blows my mind still.
Yep.
Because whenever we filmed with Callie and Rin in the background, it wasn't the same. Because Callie and Rin would always go hide.
I know. They'd be
Yeah,
like, "What are you doing? I'm going away."
I
What
know.
what
Or if I
the
was well, another thing too, if I was doing a Mountain Dew video, I'd set up something out in the living room, and
Mhm.
I'd be filming, and Callie would walk out there and sit right in front of me, in front of the camera, like, "No, you're not filming right now." I was like, "What the heck, Callie?" And I have to, like, restart the video.
She's funny.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's pretty cool though. It was.
yeah. The only thing I would say I didn't like was when he passed away because I know like we were because like YouTube just started allowing live streaming back then.
Yeah.
Remember? Because before, I'm going to say this because I know some people might be shocked, but YouTube used to just be for videos, not shorts, not any of that stuff, just for
Nope.
videos he had to upload to YouTube. And
Yeah.
then they started doing live streaming. And I remember we were doing live streaming like around the time when it was like a couple of days after he passed away or so. But I know basically some people were trying to like lump in what happened with Sparky to another YouTuber's passing.
Yeah.
And to me, it just, it never really fully sat right. Like at the time, like, yeah, like we were grieving, like it didn't really like think about it at first. And then as I'm thinking about it, it's like, yeah, I just don't know. It just never seemed like it was right. And
No.
then yeah, and yeah, just that like it just I was just like, I don't know why people did that because to me it was like Sparky was my baby boy dog, okay? Like nobody gets that. I don't think anybody has gotten that
Mm-mm.
like ever. But like I can't even consider ever getting any other animal like that's like a male dog ever again. Like I can never get a male dog ever again because it's like Sparky has taken that place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. It's hard for people to understand unless they went through it themselves. But yeah, Sparky was a great dog for sure. Yeah, he was a great dog. It is crazy too, that so much stuff has happened since then. But yeah, it's just been crazy. I do want to remind everybody who keeps coming into the stream, all the new people. We are on TikTok, Instagram for all the clips. We are having YouTube shorts of all the live streams. Make sure you follow the Spotify podcast if you have it. It's Tony Tornado on Spotify. Um, Patreon, Snapchat. We have all the links. If you guys want to follow on something particular, just comment and I'll tell you where to find it. But yeah, we
Yes.
have lots of stuff to follow on. So um but yeah, it's interesting that we you know, I have another random story.
What?
We'll make this a clip. I have another This is another clip. It's a random story. So
Okay.
for everyone who never got a chance to really watch Ashley's videos,
Mhm.
I took Ashley. I always said that like when I had enough money I would do this. So like I took Ashley. We went on a trip to California and we went to City Walk at Universal Studios. It's in Hollywood, California. And we went to the Nintendo store in Universal.
Cool.
Her favorite character is Yoshi. I bought her every Yoshi item in the store.
Yes.
Every single Yoshi.
That's cool.
That's right. And that was fun. That was a fun trip. That was
Super fun.
3 years ago. Yeah. But that was a really cool trip.
Yes.
I don't know. I was just thinking about that because I was thinking about City Walk. It's such a shame because that whole area is they may be doing something with Yoshi. Oh, by the way, because Universal just made me think about this too.
Hmm.
They, for people that don't know, they're making a second Simpsons movie, but I just saw today that they're moving it back again.
Again?
Yeah, they're moving it back a whole year. Like, and that's probably the 10th or 12th movie and plus video games I've seen that are all moving from 2026 to 2027.
A year? Why a year?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually really surprised that The Simpsons was even making another movie. I'm all for it, but I'm just surprised I didn't because when I talk to a lot of people my age and stuff, even they don't watch The Simpsons anymore. But I like The Simpsons. I always watched it, but I could watch new episodes. It's kind of like those people that are it's same thing with SpongeBob, the movie's coming out now. The SpongeBob
Mhm.
movie, I can watch new SpongeBob and
Yeah.
old, but I think the older stuff is much, much better, but I could still watch the new stuff. So,
I can barely watch the new stuff because it's just too like like that for the story, and I'm like, what's happening? I look
yeah.
away for 2 seconds and like all this stuff just happened. It's like
Yeah.
it's too jumpy. Why is everything so jumpy?
The one thing I really don't like, this and I can like just about any TV show. I could at least watch it in anyway, but
Yes.
the one thing I didn't like was, when they did the Patrick Star Show spinoff.
No, Steven Hellenberg didn't want that.
Yeah, like,
Nickelodeon
that
wanted to
was
get delicious.
I saw a couple episodes of that, like the Patrick Star spinoff. I was like, "What in the hell is this? Like, this is so dumb." And it's almost like Patrick doesn't even know about SpongeBob or anything. It's weird. It's so strange.
And not only
It's
that, it's like, why in the world would Patrick's sister be a squid? She was a squid. She wasn't even a star.
yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I've been because I have TV here, right? So
Yeah.
I will put on TV all the time, like FXX especially, and they'll play Family Guy a lot at night. And I watch some of the newer Family Guys because I think I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's up to season 17 they made DVDs and they stopped making them. Um, but I'll watch the newer. They're up to season 23, I think now, of Family Guy, and I'll watch the newer ones. And a lot of the newer ones I can still watch. They're still okay.
Mm.
But there was a couple of them I was like, "What the hell is this?" Like, I just won't watch those episodes, though. But that's every episode's not gonna be great, you know? That's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
And
like our
then
YouTube channel, I'm sure we made some stinker videos.
think.
I mean, the audience determines it, you know what I mean? That's how it's
Yeah.
always been that way. The people determine the market value. That's how it's always been, whether people wanna throw their stupid opinions in there or not, that's how it's always been. Just like our YouTube channel, some of our videos got 1,000,000 views,
And
and
some just stink.
there's videos that were uploaded 8, 9 years ago, and they never even surpassed 10,000 views.
Well, they just stink.
Well, I just think that they just didn't do well because people didn't like them. That's all. That's all it is. But
No, I'm saying Rex is saying they just stink.
Rex,
Rex, they just stink. They
Rex,
just stink. They just
Rex.
they just stink. They just stink.
Another random thing I forgot to tell you too is I've actually posted so many of our clips to Instagram and
Yes.
Snapchat that like Instagram actually thought that like I was spamming because And I don't think it was. I think I just triggered something because I haven't posted on Instagram in forever, and then all of a sudden I posted 9 clips in 2 days. So I think
Mhm.
that it just, I don't know, it just like I triggered something in their system or something. But then once I said I'm not spamming, it was fine.
The heck?
Yeah, and I just thought that that was kind of funny because, but it's not like I was spamming. They were all different clips. So
I know they're all different, but maybe just pace
yeah,
them out. Maybe just do like one and then do like another like after a few hours or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I know one thing though. I got some good stuff coming. So we got a lot of good stuff coming.
Yes.
Yeah. And I did forget to tell you too, I did upload yesterday's episode to the podcast. It's on Spotify. Um,
Podcast.
I'm still learning more and more about this stuff every day. Like there's
Mhm.
a feature when you sign up with Spotify, there's a
Uh,
feature that allows you to stream your podcast to all the other podcast platforms. I have no idea how to turn it on. Like
hmm.
there's Yeah, like there's
Oh,
Amazon Music, there's Apple, there's all this different crap that people listen to stuff on. So I don't know. I like
oh.
Spotify, so I don't care.
Yes. You know what really grinds my gears?
What's that?
When people are like, when people are like talking about the same thing over and 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 over again. It's just annoying.
What's it about?
Just anything. Because I see like people going on about the same thing, like over and 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 over again. It's like, why do you have to keep saying the same thing?
Marley says this generation is so wired. I miss the old days
Because the brain
because
rot has to go.
yeah, I guess it depends on how old you are, but like a lot of I don't know. I see a huge difference between people my age versus Mantha's age. Like people I like let me give you an example, right? w-
Mhm.
my generation used to be my generation, they used to call us Gen Y, and then they started lumping us in with millennials, and that shit pisses me off because millennials are technically like 2000 to like 2015 or whatever. That's what millennial it was supposed to be: baby boomers, Gen X, then Gen Y, then millennials. And as time went on, they started lumping us in with millennials, and I thought that that's crazy because there's a huge distinctive difference between people my age and your age. Like every freaking time I go to like a fast food place or a restaurant, every time they mess up the order or they charge me more. And it's like it's these younger people that aren't fucking listening or paying attention.
No, they're too busy on their phones or something. They're too
Yeah, and
busy
I
doing
tell them,
something
I'm like,
else.
or they mess the order up. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like every freaking time. And
And it's
and
like,
I've never been a big technology person, but in a way, I kind of like what when I go to Taco Bell, right? You can walk in now and
hmm,
you can do your whole order on a little kiosk machine.
yeah,
I like that now versus dealing with something because they always put shit in wrong and they're charging me more money.
literally. And not only that, like, you want to know something else that's funny?
Huh?
Like, the one time I went to this food place, right? And they didn't give me my drinks. And I'm like, I was supposed to get drinks. And they're just like looking like, huh? Drinks? What do you mean you're supposed to get? I was supposed to get drinks. Like, literally, the drinks are the easiest thing to remember.
You know what? I'm just sitting here, completely random, Mantha, but I'm sitting here thinking about ideas we can do in the future. And you know what's something else I just thought about?
What?
Do you remember when we did the 24-hour fidget spinner challenge?
Why?
Well, I'm just saying, how cool would it be to do a 24-hour stream?
You're on your own.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be doing it anytime soon. I'm just saying that I don't know. I would probably need, realistically, I would probably need like a good 3 days to not be doing anything because I would need to be able to stream and then, just rest when I'm done. Because I remember that fidget spinner challenge. I was up 30 straight hours. I was exhausted.
Yeah.
But dude, the traffic we had going to our page, man, the traffic we had was crazy. Like we were getting, I'll never forget that. We were for people that don't remember, like that this was back when YouTube just started their live streaming feature. It was like 2017 and the trending thing at the time was the fidget spinner challenge. And I told Mantha, I said, "Well, let's do a real one since everyone keeps faking them on YouTube for views." And we streamed it in its entirety. It was about 25 hours, and I recorded the whole live stream and uploaded it as a full video, so people ever wanted to watch it. And
Yes.
when I'll never forget when we were when I was live, right, and I was probably 10 hours into the stream,
Mm-hmm.
and then by the time the next morning came, it was probably like 9 or 10 in the morning. I remember looking at the analytics on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We were getting 20,000 views an hour
Wow.
across all videos on the channel. 20,000 views an hour.
Hour.
You like that's insane for a channel
Yes.
our size. That is insane.
Yes.
And a part of me was like when I finally got to the 24-hour mark,
Mm.
I didn't want to stop because we just had so much traffic coming through.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun for sure. It
Yeah.
was. As far as I'm concerned, I think I was only one of 5 YouTubers to even get to the 24-hour mark, but then none of them had the full live stream because they didn't record it, but I recorded it, so
Yes. The full stream.
yep,
The
it was
full
awesome.
stream.
Yeah, if I ever did 24-hour streams again, I would need a whole bunch of stuff set up.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think we'd be able to do it like this.
No, because I would need a separate phone if I did it like this. Yeah.
Or something. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my webcam and my computer and all that, so I mean, if I did do that type of stream, I would probably do it on the computer versus my phone, but
Like,
it was fun. I remember when I finally got to the end of that video, like Sparky was like, "Woof woof 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 woof,"
woo, woo,
because I
woo.
was like, "I did it! I did it!" And we had that guy that kept trying to say like, "No, you didn't." No, like, "Yes, we did." Well, and I had the timer
I
in the
remember that guy!
yeah.
I remember that guy! That guy kept coming in there and saying, "Oh, well, you're not doing the night dream 24 hours. That's not true. You're not doing the light dream 24 hours straight. Somebody else is doing it too. or
And the
something
guy,
dumb, and he wouldn't just shush when we said it. We didn't care. He just kept on going. Like, why?
do you remember when he said that like the record was actually 40 hours, and I was like, you don't have a video of it. You don't have a video of it. You don't have proof that you did it. Like what the like can you
The
imagine
record
going
is 40 hours. The record is 40 hours. The record is 40 hours. And not 24 hours. And 40 hours. Shut up! We don't care. Like, did they not get it by now?
all I see is an angry fathead.
Because I remember that. I remember that distinctively. That was annoying. What the? No, you shut up. No, you! You're sitting there going on in all caps going, oh, this video, oh, this video, oh, this video, oh, this video for 5 days straight. Like, it grinds my gears.
And you know what really grinds my gears?
You know, it really grinds my gears.
Oh man, I tell you what, it's just it's been interesting for sure. It really has.
Yes. See, right here, right there, right there. They're going on about the same thing.
Why are people like spam emailing me that popped into the live stream?
I don't know.
You know what's another thing that I never noticed before?
Hmm.
So you know how on YouTube, right, when people like I always thought that people could just email me,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess they couldn't
Mm-hmm.
or they didn't see it. So when
Mm-hmm.
I made a Linktree account to have all the links put in one thing, so when you click on it, everyone
Mm-hmm.
sees all my links, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, ever since I did that, I've been getting a ton of emails from people. They're like, "Hey, Tony Tornado. Hey, Tony Tornado. Hey, Tony Tornado."
Why?
I don't know. You
I
guys are
don't get
supposed to like.
it.
You guys are supposed to like comment in the streams. Like, I don't understand why people.
Like, why are like it's not it's they're not even like they're commenting about the same two things.
Well, here's another thing we're gonna clip. We can talk about this too. I don't know if you remember this or not, but we actually had this guy. He was obsessed with the channel, right? And he lived
Mm-hmm.
in Utah, and his dad I just thought that this was creepy. I don't know what you guys think, but this guy's dad studied the videos enough to figure out where our house was, and he drove from Salt Lake City, Utah, down to our house, and he just sat outside in his car, like right in front of my driveway, and I could see it on the security camera. So I went outside. I was like, "Can I help you?" And he's just I don't know, I just thought it was weird, and then he gave me his phone number, and he didn't really say much of anything. He just got on the phone with his wife and said, I found the house," and I was just like I thought that it was just weird, like, who does that? I don't know. To me, that was
That's
strange.
strange. That is strange.
I don't know. That was weird. I mean, at least he wasn't crazy, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't try to hurt me or
Mhm.
anything, but I don't know, I just thought
It
that whole like, it was just weird how he showed up to the house like that and just first of all, like you study someone's videos enough to try to find their house, right? And then you actually show up and then you sit parked outside there like waiting for them to come out.
like this.
No, like his car was like he was in front of our driveway, Mantha.
Well, it's so
So if
like
I
this. It's like this.
yeah, so like if I got in my car and tried to back up, I couldn't get out of my driveway.
And it's like this. They're like, we'll just wait now. We'll just wait now. Like, Why?
I don't know.
Like,
Something stinks.
oh, jeez.
Something stinks.
Why does something stink?
It's
Hmm.
trash.
What? What?
Because
Oh,
Mantha,
jeez.
your faction is dartless.
Get that away from me! No!
Your faction is dartless.
No! No! I don't want that! No!
Well, Mantha, let me ask you a question. What do you think about for the podcast and stuff? We have guests on. I think it's a good idea.
It's a good idea. It's just we gotta kind of, you know what I mean?
Leave it to me. I filter them out.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea to filter some people out, and then we'll have guests on from time to time. I think it'd be a
Yeah.
cool idea just to add some elements to it.
Yes.
This is much better than going live on Poop now.
Oh, jeez.
What a waste of time that was. Bunch of garbage assholes.
Who is
How many
Stephen Choir?
how
Who
many times
is
is
that?
how many times is that person gonna spam I watch WWE? How many freaking times you gonna say that?
Well, not only that, they're like going on. They're going, Stephen Choir. Stephen Choir. Who is Stephen Choir? Who is that? I don't know who that is. And then they're going on about, oh, demands money. Demands money. That demands money. That was I'm like, why? You're
Big
talking
old
about the
Santa,
same like
big
three
old Santa Bert,
things.
big old Santa
See,
Bert.
right there, right there. You're raging over money.
I
Like,
think
what are we talking about?
everybody on this planet gets upset over money. It's a sad fact of reality.
Yeah, like, what are they talking about? Like, go away. Away.
What the I think the craziest live stream I had, um I was streaming on the main channel,
Mhm.
on the main channel. I did a stream earlier this year, and I just wanted to talk to people about Simpson stuff and just have some fun. And I think at one point we had 50 or 60 concurrent viewers at the same time in here. And
Well,
well, yeah, it was not that bad considering I haven't went live in forever. I mean, we used to have hundreds and hundreds when we were, doing things like the fidget spinner challenge, um, but not that bad for not being live for so many years on there, really. And but
yeah,
anyway, I went live, and all like I was telling Ashley about it too. Like it was so annoying how like there was people that were asking genuine questions, like they were like asking me about Simpson stuff, and we were talking about it, and then you saw all these dumb people like, "Oh, Tony, shout out! Oh, Tony! Oh, you raging, Tony! Oh, shout out, Tony!
yeah,
Shout
that's what
out!"
I mean. Like, that's all I see in the comment. Like, even right now, like when we're like, there's one person talking about how like 10 years ago was good, like good days, and then
Well,
you have like somebody going on about the same videos over and over again. Then you got someone else going on about, oh, demands money, demands money, demands money, demands money, demands money 15,000 times. Like, why? Why? Why is it like that constantly? Like the same thing?
I don't know, man,
It
but
drives me nuts.
I'm trying to figure out too. Let's see. There used to be a feature on here. I can't actually see it on my phone anymore, but there was a feature where I would uh I would turn it on to where members are on only. Well, you know what? That
Um,
that might have been my main channel. Yeah.
yeah, probably. I don't care about WWE WrestleMania.
Yeah, no offense. I used to love wrestling when I was a little kid, like Hulk Hogan and Macho Man and stuff. And but wrestling is just crap now. I'm sorry. It's not even it sucks so bad. It's not even good. It's
Well,
terrible.
like I hate to say it, but any sport that's on television anymore, because like even
Even
boxing.
NASCAR's taking a huge hit too.
Yeah, not only that, even boxing, because like all it is like you get like freaking people, like Jake Paul and Logan Paul that
Ah,
go on there and they're like, oh, well, now we got all this money, so now we're gonna be boxers.
two of the biggest
Why?
jackasses on YouTube. Like they destroy the platform and run.
Yeah. And then you know
Like
what
they
they do? They literally make videos and then they rig the freaking matches. The one with Mike Tyson was rigged. Say what you want, people. It was rigged. Okay? It like there's no way he won. Like it looked like Mike Tyson was intentionally trying to like actually miss. You know what I mean? Like usually when someone's that well experienced, they're trained to know how to, do the profession like really well.
yeah.
He does WWE, he doesn't do box. But that's my point. Yeah, now he's on WWE. Why
Yeah,
are they why are they doing that?
he destroyed the platform for all of us.
And
And
left.
we have to go under all this censorship and be scrutinized every little move, and then he gets to go get a $10 million contract. And then not just that, for people, I'm sure a lot of people know this already, but Logan Paul also started this energy drink called like Prime or whatever, and then the WWE is like sponsoring that. So he's getting buttloads of money now. Buttloads. So
He gets to sit there in his mansion and probably has gold toilet paper made out of gold. You know that. Come on.
yeah, yeah. He haw.
What?
He haw.
No, jeez. And the prime does not taste good. I'm not
You're not gonna
surprised.
you're not gonna pay me to have it. All I'm gonna have
Remember
is Mountain Dew.
Lunchly? Remember the Lunchly thing?
No.
Logan Paul. Yeah, Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast all like collaborate on this thing to try to make something healthier than Lunchables and called it Lunchly. And people were buying it and like they would open it up. No joke, they would open it up and the cheese would be bad. Like it would actually have like mold on the cheese. When the expiration date was still good for the item. It wasn't like past expiration date either.
Yeah, because what a lot of people don't understand about the food packaging process is by the time the warehouse packages it up, it gets on a truck, it gets sent to the store, and then by the time the person finally buys it, that's like a 3, 4 week process at the earliest.
Yeah.
Like a lot of other places, a lot of other distributors, like when it comes to like you know, the more processed stuff, it could be 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks before the customer finally gets it. That's leaving the warehouse on the truck, delivered to the store, put on the shelves, and the customer buys it.
Yeah.
Like that's what's
Yep.
crazy. So that's why they put so much preservative in stuff, because if they don't put preservative in it, it won't stay good.
Yes.
Supposedly.
Yes.
Uh, yeah.
What the? You know what? These people, okay.
You know what I got to say to dumb comments?
Like, why are we talking about Slim Jims? I don't care.
That was Macho Man's thing back in the day. Step into a Slim Jim. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
When I was a little kid, I used to be like, Dad, we gotta get Slim Jims like the Macho Man. We'd always go get Slim Jims. I remember that.
Yes.
Step into the Slim Jim. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Who is that? Who is Uso?
Yeah.
I don't even know half these people anymore, man.
They all fall under the category of Fart Face Jones. Uh,
What?
yeah.
What? Fart face. Oh, jeez.
Well, what do you think, Mantha? Should we end it here then?
Yes, I think we should.
Okay, yeah, we've been an hour and 20 minutes, but
Yes.
we me and Mantha appreciate every single one of you guys who tuned in on, if you're
Yes.
listening to this on Spotify, the episode 4 of our podcast. Make sure you guys also follow on all the social media links, all 3 YouTube channels, TikTok, Instagram, the Facebook page, Snapchat, Patreon if you can. We appreciate every single one of you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yes.
Yes.
Bomb.